We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Manny Machado now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's Will Myers. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Takes a look down at the knee.
0-1's the count.
Knees for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Charlie Blackman now. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swing and a liner. A look to first by Buchholz. And they got him. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Buchholz sets. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Strike 3 called, and the inning is. At the plate, number 5. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Left fielder, number
Slapped
5.
hard the opposite way. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Striding in, number 17. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hit hard up the middle. Story brings it in on to first. And how about that double play? Wow.
Batting 7th.
Ready now,
Right fielder,
Aaron Altair. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands.
Left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, David Dahl. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lays off 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez scoops it up, and he's retired 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Curveball that time, not even close. Hit hard to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Rupp. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. First offering on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So digging in now Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike one. He waits. Now the pitch. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. Grounded back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again.
Center fielder Odubel Herrera.
On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And he is in there. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Blackmon. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Altair has a beat on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-2. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Altair. And that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. He'll try to
Leading off for Philadelphia, first baseman number 4, Will Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon. One down. Digging in to try it again. Number 5. A base hit in his first trip. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And in is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Cold, strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches to become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Hit to third. Machado on the slide. He goes to first. Touche, sir. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Pitch is a cold strike to throw. And he is out at second. Digging in, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Aaron Altair.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Another 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the move and foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Fastball called for strike two.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Up next for Philadelphia,
First pitch of the at-bat. Cesar Hernandez. Started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's Manny Machado.
Third baseman.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Settling in now.
The first baseman, Will Myers.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado charging this one. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
First baseman, number 12.
Mark Reynolds. He's at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Gonzalez is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Now back
Ready once again, David Dahl. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Matthew Paquette is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And that's going to score the tying run from second. We're even now at 5-5. Into the box, Trevor Story. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gerardo Parra is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 5 is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another chance. Number 5. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 5.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Aaron Altair. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's the second baseman, DJ
Leading up for
LeMay.
the Rockies, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Grounded foul. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Altair has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. A high fastball is in there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 5 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Victor Velasco will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 1.
Now a swing and a chopper. Foul right at home. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Cameron Rupp is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now here it comes. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hara has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready for another shot. Now.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hara sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more.
Cesar Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Odubel Herrera will get a chance to bat following the 2-out base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia, center field. Odubel Herrera.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And that's in there, base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. Looking to make. Carlos Estevez. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air to straightaway right. Altair on the move. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Mark Reynolds. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air out to left field. Long run for the left fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Digging in once again, Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Eighth inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Drilled on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, number 5. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. This is in the air out to right field. Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts this. Now at the plate, Trevor Story comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Altair is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder number 8.
Ready once again, Gerardo Parra. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Machado has it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So stepping in, Aaron Altair. Adam Ottavino comes on from
Aaron Altair.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Now batting, Cameron Rupp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Andres Blanco.
Philadelphia, number 6. Andres Blanco.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackman is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to the final out here in the 9th. Hit out toward second. LeMahieu gets to it. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right. First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. 2 of the game's best overall talents, Altuve and Machado, next. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Manny Machado. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it is. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's retired 1 away. Now in the box, Jim Edmonds. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now the pitch. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And here's Will Myers. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Comes set, and the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
First delivery to him on the way. Number 5 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And plenty of room out there for Edmonds, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting sixth.
Now to the plate, number 17. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds moves over, and that ends the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Machado on the move, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Evan Gattis now standing in, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Line towards center field. Pereira is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So digging in now, Aaron Altair. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cameron Rupp. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Edmonds. Oh, no, he missed it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Beltran sprinting after it, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Edmonds is in pursuit. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this is in the air now, out to left. Correa has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's in there for a strike. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hard liner towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Brian McCann. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And he takes a called strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Chopped at the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Number 5 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Right fielder.
50th pitch of the game on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Cameron Rupp. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Hernandez.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Here's the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the left.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Jose.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Myers is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The batter.
Now batting, Jim Edmonds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Carlos Correa now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this will be fouled away. No runs, no hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Reddick looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Reddick giving chase. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line drive to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Digging in once again, number 5. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
In the dirt here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. In the air out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Standing in, Aaron Altair. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Too high, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Bonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Marwin. Gonzalez now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Now here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Popped up, calling for it, Machado, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Cameron Rupp. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gurriel scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. 0-for-2 with a sacrifice thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Beltran is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. To short. 1 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Beltran becomes out number 2 this inning. Brian McCann is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown. Digging in and looking for more. Odubel Herrera. He'll lead it off here. Francisco Liriano enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 46.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Will Myers. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Beltran. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Ready for another chance. Number 5. It was a single for him in his last at bat. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran racing back. He gets there to make. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Jim Edmonds. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. That's in there. Base hit. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is safe at the plate as they get off the Schneid here. It's a 7-1 game now.
Now batting.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Designated hitter, Evans.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Herrera. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is skied out toward right. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Aaron Altair. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward up now, Cameron Rupp. Bruce Rondon comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Beltran.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Standing in, Odubel Herrera. Elvis Bravo. Now some action out in the fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Beltran has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Heading out toward shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Will Myers. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Lifted in the air to center. Edmonds moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rupp has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Hernandez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Batting, center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Edmonds.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game.